Eyewitness News Mental Health Check. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brittany Johnson.
And I'm John Paul. This midday, we are focusing on mental health and connecting you to resources. It's clear more people are reaching out for help during this COVID-19 crisis. Text messages to the National Distress Hotline actually increased more than 1,000% last month.
But still, there are too many people who are struggling who don't seek help. Erica Bryant met one man who didn't. He went down another path, but fortunately found his way back.
Yeah, the day after Memorial Day 4 years ago is when I attempted suicide.
Jim Love's emotions are still raw, remembering when depression and bipolar disorder took him to a dark place.
I reached the point where I deeply believed the lies my brain was telling me.
Thoughts that he was a burden to his coworkers, friends, and family, that they'd all be better off without him. So that night, he kept the mood happy, told them all he loved them, and researched a drug he thought would prove fatal.
The opportunity was perfect. I could go home. I'm overweight, a smoker, heart history, dies in his sleep. Nobody will suspect a thing.
Jim says to his surprise, he woke up and then told his wife what he'd done.
I was angry, probably first and foremost, and then I was scared.
Their son Adam was just 16.
You're thinking everything, you know? It's my fault, it's his work's fault, it's mom's fault, it's my sister's fault, like, it's his fault, like, he doesn't want to be with us or whatever, like.
Adam didn't speak to his dad for weeks, but his sister Hannah, who lives in D.C., was a critical support from afar, talking Adam through his anger, constantly checking on Dad, and helping Mom process her confusion and worry.
I said, if I take you to the hospital, will you do something about this? Will you take care of it? And he promised me he would, and that's definitely a promise he hadn't gone back on.
My favorite was...
Jim says the process of getting better is still ongoing.
Now I realize how much I have that's worth fighting for. It is the greatest gift I have ever been given.
And he's touching others along the way, getting suicide prevention training from Mental Health America, and being a listening ear for friends in crisis during COVID-19.
Sometimes that step is just listening and taking them by the hand and helping them get through that crisis and get that professional help as soon as possible.
So how do you know if someone is at risk of suicide? Well, here are some warning signs. Okay, they may talk about feeling hopeless or having no purpose. You may notice an increased use of alcohol or drugs, and they may talk about being a burden to others, or they may sleep too little or too much.